Morning.
Hey.
Finally, you're here. I was just working on some last-minute logistics for lunch.
Oh, that's great.
And thank you, by the way, for these ad sales numbers. These projections are really impressive. Do you think we can actually hit these marks?
I see no reason we can't.
Okay, I was hoping for a teensy bit more enthusiasm.
Sorry, long night.
What's wrong?
That witch, Claire, dropped the bomb on Nate. She told him everything about my deal with Victor. Claire was such a bitch from the moment we walked in. You know, she played nice to Nate, of course, all sweet and concerned. But it was all an act for everyone who was there. She was just waiting for the perfect moment. Claire was glaring at me the whole time. But I took the high road. I ignored her. I minded my own business. But we even got a table as far away from her as we could. But the moment Nate was alone at the bar, she was on him.
Claire was
Such a drama queen. Yeah, Kyle still obviously has a thing for me. But she can't accept that, and that put her over the edge. Now that psycho's not nearly as pathetic as I thought. She just laid it all out, so proud of herself. Who knew she had it in her? All I could do was try to control the damage. I admit I was on a mission, but Kyle was into it. It was so obvious. And I let Nate know that.
Well, who did Nate believe? Well, that sounds horrible.
Unfortunately, Claire was pretty convincing.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not like she was lying.
Okay, fine. But she didn't have to run her mouth to Nate. She only did it to cause trouble for me.
So you said Kyle was the one who was lying?
I had no other choice. I'm not gonna let little Miss Muffet screw up my relationship. And it's not such a lie. I mean, Kyle did come on to me repeatedly.
Right, but you kissed him. You said so yourself. I mean, he even busted you for setting a trap.
I was all over the place because of Damien's death. But that doesn't change the fact that we ended up on his bed. Kyle in nothing more than a towel. I mean, how does that not qualify as betrayal?
I mean, I hate to say it, but if you were also on the bed kissing Kyle, the betrayal kind of goes both ways, doesn't it?
Like, I wasn't gonna let anything happen, okay? And it's beside the point.
I'm not so sure.
Okay, the point is that Claire was out to paint me as this nasty, heartless barracuda just because she can believe for 1 second that her boyfriend is a kind of guy that was just a towel away from going all the way.
But she doesn't know that part, right?
Oh, hell no. She still thinks Kyle is nothing but a victim of Big Bad Me.
What Claire believes doesn't really matter, but what Nate believes does. So what does he think?
He slept on the couch.
Well, that's not good.
Like, it's my fault. I sort of made a mistake at society. I blurted something about Victor being right about Kyle, how he's gonna break Claire's heart because he can't help himself. So for the rest of the night, Nate just grilled me about how I would know that.
And you didn't come clean?
I'm trying to save my relationship.
Okay, well, maybe lying is not the best way to do that.
I'm just protecting Nate, okay, from something he doesn't need to know about and something that doesn't impact my relationship at all.
Except for the fact that he slept on the couch. Look, Audra, I'm really sorry. I really am. But, I mean, this was always a risk, wasn't it? That Nate would find out about your deal with Victor and it would ruin your relationship.